What's up, everybody? This is DTM Delta Tango Mike, and we're live with another live stream, another art live stream, DTM Live. And today we're going all traditional, all markers, pens, and pencils. I got them right here. And I have a giveaway to share with all of you. Oh my gosh. Big ups to all of you who left a comment in the post, the Instagram post of last week. It was like a week ago, something like that. It was a while ago. And the deal is that I have a Chartpak store, Chartpak Factory Store page that's live right now, and you can get 15% discount on Chartpak products. And some of those products are like these Spectra. I have to read the name because I forget what they're called. Um, Molotov black liners. I don't know how to pronounce this. Core I Nor pencils. These are woodless pencils, and I got a couple stacks. I got the blue pencils because I really like drawing with blue, non-photo blue, and then I have the full color set here. These are my personal pencils, and then I have a big bag and a case of Charpak AD markers. It's a bunch of them. I still want more. And then I have a couple of black spectra, a silver Molotov liquid, chrome. Nice. Yes, one for all Molotov marker, and I have a whole set right here. Look. Oh my god, it came in a nice, nifty case too, and there it is, a whole bunch of colors. I like it. I like it. Okay, you can leave this open. And random pencils that are the made by Charpak. And what's the name of these? I forget. Oh, they are Koh-i-Noor. There you go. So I have a ton of traditional stuff that we're gonna work in today, but first we're gonna go ahead and do our select our winner of the giveaway. Chartpak Factory Store is giving away up to $190 worth of goodies to one lucky person. Can you believe that? That is crazy. Big ups to Hughes and Tones joining us today. And anyone else is in the chat, please leave a comment. Anyone who's watching this, leave a comment in the chat so that I know that you are there. And if you were one of the people who left a comment in the Facebook, Instagram post, then get ready. Get ready because we're going to do this the fair way. And this is how I always do it when I do giveaways. Oh, yeah, and I have a little sketchbook, look, with different kinds of paper. So, anyways, we got stuff. We got a lot of stuff over here that we're dealing with today. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And what did I do? Oh, yeah, I need to share my screen. So let's go ahead and share the screen. And I think this is no, this is somebody else's name. I didn't put this in here. I didn't do that. Yeah, so there it is. Click to spin. It is the wheel of names, and I have a document where I copied. Oh, that's what I had. The names that of the people who left a comment here in this giveaway time post. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, then you should. And I love sharing some of the goodies that I get from around the world. So here we go. We got 21 names. These are the entries that made it. Made a comment in the post up until Friday, this past Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. So we have all of these names: Jimmy Flame, MC Debbie. That's a cool way of doing that. Jackson, White Snow, Neon, Michelle, Arba Tobias, Amada, Faulty Weights, Dale, a suspense shop for comics, Helpful Doodles, Malden Art, yours truly. Oh, there was Jimmy Flame right there. I knew I had Jimmy Flame here. So it's 21. I'm glad I'm reading this. Let me see that. There we go. Yeah, Jimmy Flame is here. Bernabe, Martinez, Hughes and Tones, Doodle Slice, Ember Kudo, and I am Lazu. There we go. Boom. Okay. Let's copy that. We're gonna copy, and then we're going back to the wheel of names, and we're gonna paste it. There it is. Look at that. No question. We have all our people here. Oops, sorry about that. And let me double check that we're good here. Any comments that I need to pay attention to? All right, there we go. Boom, we're good. We're good. We got it. And we are this is official. This is the official name spin. Click to spin, press control to enter. Press control enter. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Okay, this is live. This is happening. This is the names. We can minimize that. This is the giveaway for $190 worth of art materials. Let me see. Hey, is Nakia, what's up in the house? We're about to do a giveaway. And these are the names that left a comment in my Instagram post from a week ago where I was hosting a giveaway, giving away my favorite art materials from the Chartpak Factory Store with a retail value of $190. And so pay attention to Chartpak Factory Store. Make sure you follow them because there's a lot of other artists doing the same thing, doing the giveaway. So here we go. All right, we got 20 names in here. I don't know why I get excited. Okay, okay, let me see. I need to be able to see it. Is it in the way? And let me move my face because it's in the way of my. The camera's in the way. Ah, I did it backwards. It's okay. All right, so here we go. Click to spin. I want to spin like 100 times. Something. Let's go. One, two, three. Click it. There it goes. There it is. Nice, nice. Thank you, Nakia. Let's see what we got here. Who is it? When I'm not gonna look. Somebody tell me who won. Who won? Oh my gosh. How can that be? That is all right. Let me take a screenshot of that. That is crazy. Let me see. Here we go. Boom. That's who won. That is crazy. All right, we have one winner, Bernabe Martinez. I know all the names of all the people. I know all the people who left a comment. I know them all, and I know Bernabe from a long time ago. And I want to say I know him from MySpace or the early days of Instagram. I think that was it. One of those two. I forget. Dang, that's all right. That's all right. Well, that's our winner. There it is. Look, we have a winner. We'll go ahead and reach out to the winner to get their info so that I can go ahead and get them their prize. And thank you, Hughes and Tones. Hughes and Tones says, hey, "Yay! Congratulations! I appreciate leaving a comment to the winner. Appreciate that. That's awesome." Okay, so as you can see, here is my desk. And now that the giveaway is done, let's go ahead and do some art. Let's do some art today because starting tomorrow and for the rest of the month, I'm working on the uh, super collaboration. It is the playing cards. We're doing a lot of face cards, and it's time to get back on that project and finish it off. So man, that's all right. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. It's cool to give away stuff. Sometimes I feel like it should have been me. But wait a minute, I'm the one doing the giveaway. All right, so here are my tools for traditional. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. It's okay. We're just gonna draw something, and I have a few things here. Oh yeah, this is one of my um what do you call this drink coasters. Yeah, my drink coaster. Oh yeah, yeah. I got some stickers from the past. I got this sticker. I think it was this weekend. MomoCon was this weekend, so I got a sticker there. I've been to places in the past and I collect stickers and I keep throwing them around because I'm afraid of sticking them somewhere. I don't want to stick them somewhere and then I have to take them off. So, but there it is, the Sky Deck in Chicago and another Chicago sticker. Hilton Head. This one's one of my favorites. I need to put it on something. I don't want to put it on my car, but I need to put it on something. And then I had a photo pass to take a picture of MomoCon, never used it, and then some kind of flyer. Take a break before. Oh yes, for a 20-minute complimentary chair massage. Never got my massage. But here is a slap, what we call a sticker, and I draw on it, and I have the letter D, the letter Delta. Boom. Okay. So I'm gonna draw something. Not sure what, but we have good paper here to draw on, and I'm going to sip on some coffee and let's do this, because that's all about today's stream. Is all about traditional media, drawing something. What was I drawing? I went to a drawing session yesterday, and there was a group of artists hanging out at Challenges Games and Comics, and we was all drawing something, and I started traditionally, and then I moved into digital, and today I'm just gonna jump into this and do traditional. That's the task for today. Good. So you let me know out there in the chat, what have you been working on recently? I know I seen Aaron, aka Hues and Tones, drawing on Adobe Illustrator for the tarot card, and it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to imagine that type of design. It looks really great. It looks really really great. And I wish I could draw like that. And the some of the abstract, like for the back of the card. Yeah, you're welcome. Aaron Aaron says, thank you. Yes, like you're thinking of, I like the moon design and then all the circles. And it's like, how do you come up with those things? Now, here is some of the latest stickers that I received before I start drawing. I'm kind of lingering this drawing thing because I'm trying to think of what I'm going to draw. But mm, um, if you have been working on something this week, let me know. If you worked on something this past weekend, let me know what it was. And if you have some project that you're working on for this month, drop it in the chat. So here is a sticker. Is my man. His name is Tanok, and I'm working on a game idea for him. And I've taken some of the same design drawing uh, elements and made my own character this way. Yep, right there. Here he is. Yeah, there it is. And so they're kind of similar, I guess, in the same universe of one way or the other. Why not? And uh, and so yeah, I made some stickers like of my artwork. I'm always doing something with my art, and I always find a way to turn it into a sticker, so I can give out some stickers. And so, if I ever promise you a sticker, I'm working on putting together some sticker packs, and I have to figure out a better way of shipping them because the last 2 or 3 times that I sent out stickers, people never got them, and that's a waste of money. I don't know why the post office want to act like that. I'm in the process of moving somewhere, says Nakia. I will start drawing again hopefully after this week. Nice. Nice, Nakia. Do it. Do it. Draw something. And sometimes a doodle is fine. If you have a little sketchbook, I do have a smaller sketchbook, and sometimes you just want to doodle something. And not have to be a masterpiece every time. Like right now, it's not gonna be a masterpiece. So this is heavy sketch Koh Noor in and out pages, meaning I think it has a little cut here so that I can tear it out and put it back in if I want to. It has some measurements here. This is excellent paper for graphite, color pencil, charcoal, pastel, pen and ink. Marker is average. Okay, so no markers on this one. But I have color pencils, so maybe I just stick to the color pencils because I do have color pencils right here. And inks is good, pen and ink, but marker is average, and then watercolor, wash, and acrylic is a no on this paper. And this pad has different types of paper throughout, so that you can try different media. Oh, look at that one. As you flip through the pages, boom. And so, do I want to go like this or like that? I don't know. But I have so no markers, no markers. Let's put them on to the side. I have some pencils here. I guess I could use a marker if I wanted to, but these are the pens. These are Black Liner by Molotov. Okay. All right. So let's draw something. Something. What's on my list? I have a list. Do you keep a list of art that you need to do? I do. I keep a long, long list. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go. And a lot of times my list is myself. I am the list. All right. Cool. So let's go with that. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. It's gonna be my character. Yeah, let's move this out the way so I can have some light here. And that light is not as bright as it needs to be. There we go. Let there be light. All right. Yes, this guy. We're gonna draw this guy, but I'm gonna draw a different pose. And let me see. I'm gonna draw myself. Oh yeah, it's a huge list, says Houston Tones. You keep a list? Yes. Yes. That is inevitable, ain't it? Because your ideas they come to you and you just gotta draw it. You just gotta draw it. But you can't draw it right now, so you have to write it down. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I have two poses that I'm thinking about right now. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Do I do that? Okay. Yeah. 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 Let's go with that. Okay. I'm cool. So let's do a head. We got a head. It's hard to see because of number one, we're far away, but two, it's let's go like that. Look. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that should work a little bit better because but it's very bright. It's way too bright. Come on. I know I want it a little brightness. All right, it's okay. We're gonna see something enough. Let's go. And sometimes when you can't do the drawing, you go ahead and when you don't have time to do the drawing, go ahead and do a sketch. And that's why a sketchbook is important. A sketchbook is for you to draw a sketch of the idea of what you want to draw, but you don't have time to do the whole drawing or finish it or work on the project idea for it. So then you a sketchbook, you sketch it out and give yourself um some notes. Those are notes. Okay, so let's go like this. And the hardest thing about drawing digital is that there's no undo button. So I'm kind of just sketching. Let me see this go like that. All right, there goes a hand. Let's make it bigger. Making the head bigger. There we go. It's middle of the face. And so here's the sketch so far. All right. Of course, what's the sketch about? He's got a pencil in his hand. That's what he's got. And then he's got the beard or mustache. Uh-huh. Got the beard. I trim my beard so um it's a different beard right now on this drawing. And then the nose. Mm-hmm. And if you want to see where I'm getting this drawing from, the picture to make this drawing, go to my Instagram. It's right there. This is my face. I like drawing my face. There we go. Uh huh. And I do have those kind of eyebrows. You know, you can kind of have the pointy part. Yeah. So I'm just kind of sketching, you know, and I did the first, I started with my shape, and I did the shape, and then I blocked off some areas. And once I got the blocked off areas, then I can come in and add details. There it is. Good to have the round. There we go. Look at this. What do we got? Yeah, yeah, it's alright. It's okay. I think that looks like me. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think that's a still image from a video, one of my shorts. The short, yeah. You know what I'm just thinking about right now, Aaron, and those of you watching right now, is that mm, what if we had an app or a website where we just write our ideas? No, that's not good. Well, I just you know, I think very fast. And anyway, the first idea is that we can share like here's my list and so every artist just types what's on their list, right? They type onto this platform or this page what's their art list, and it can just be business flyers or posters or um, a series of posters or a series of stickers, a tarot card, etc. But at first I was thinking like you detail out what it is that you are trying to work on, and but because you're sharing it, then other people may think, oh, that's a good idea, let me draw that. So your idea, someone's going to take your idea, but the so that's not a good idea after all. But the reason why I thought it would be cool is like to see like the amount of ideas that artists are walking around thinking of all the time. Share an open list and it's open for collabs. Oh, see, you turning it into a good thing. Yeah, share an open list, then it's open for collabs, brainstorming, idea sharing, and maybe so, right? Others can go in and type in and like, well, what if we added this and we can make this thing happen this way? Don't steal my ideas though, says Aaron. Yeah, at first I thought it was like, you know what, before the collaboration part, I was thinking, you know, um, what about it'd be good to see just to see like how much creativity artists have and that they don't have time to work on. How much creativity are artists leaving behind because they don't have time to work on it? And we just see the list. Nobody has to really work on it. It can just be like, this is ideas that I have right now, and I don't have time to work on them. Here they go, and and then you come back and pick it up when you're ready. So anyway, that was an idea there. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have a circle here. What can I do with the circle? Nothing with that circle. Let me see. I need a circle. And I don't have my stencils. I still have a lot of stuff in storage. And let's see. Can I use this cup to make a circle? It's too small. What's in here? Okay. I got baby skulls in here. Well, no, not baby skulls. They're little skulls, little tiny skulls in here. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Keeping me honest. But yeah, I just thought about that. Like, how many projects have artists been working on? Need a circle. There we go. Got one. These are cool to always have. These restaurant containers. Mhm. It's gonna be the halo. Got it. And there it is. Mm-hmm. Saint DTM. Ha. Okay, so we got the blue pencil to do this with. I get the purple. I can use the purple, and I also have these other pencils here. I got a ton of pencils in here. So purple, purple, or maybe a dark blue. Let's go with a dark blue. Keep it all blue. How about that? But I think I like that idea. I wonder if I can make an app. Yes. Social good app for artists. Just dump idea. Idea dump. Huh. Yeah, I'll think about that. All right. I have a ton of stuff to do. I already got way too much on my list. Put that on the list. Start the list with that. All right, so now I'm just gonna. So I did. So there's two steps here. One for shapes. Just I did the head shape, did the finger shape, and then second step was to some of the details. And now third step is just gonna be in to clean up some of the line work. And I am gonna take my glasses off, and I'm gonna concentrate. Let me see. Oh, somebody said something. Let me look. Let me look. Let me look. I use my Trello boards for my list. You can open them up and share to others. Oh yes, I've used Trello in the past. Great idea. Great idea. Interesting. All right, so right now I'm just gonna clean up some of this line work. I'm gonna give it a little shadow there. And sure, I can do a little shadow here. Monochromatic. What's that? Look like there you go. And I'm just kind of cleaning up some of this line work. I've used Trello, ClickUp, um, is it Notion? I use a ton of apps. For a long time, I was hanging out with startups, and in Atlanta, startup companies and people in the startup world, entrepreneurs, and they love using the latest gimmick about something, whatever is going on. Somewhere somebody made some app or something, and they love using that, using the newest thing. And it was in those days that I started using what is it, Evernote, and ton of different apps. What is that one? Well, Dropbox and other cloud-based document saving. I have since moved on from both of those because they start off as a good service, a easy to use service, and then they add all kinds of functionality that nobody asked for. And I know nobody asked for it because I pay attention to um, tech news and updates and things, and I ain't never seen nobody ask for that for some of those things. And so yeah, after a while they just loaded pieces of software with subscriptions. Trello was one of those apps that I also came across in those days. There you go. So right now I'm just kind of using my pencil. Can you guys see what I'm drawing here? Yeah. I let go of Dropbox this year and Evernote 2 years ago because of how crazy the subscription price goes. Look at that. That is insane. I use Google because I pay for Google Suite. What I love about pencils, you can have strong lines, soft lines, depending on the pencil and the sharpness of your tip, to a point that you can like have different textures. Textures. So I'm trying to see that. And if you lose the sharpness of the tip, the cool thing is you turn the pencil in your hand, and you get another sharp tip. The other edge, get a different edge on it. There we go. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Mm. Trying to figure out a way to draw, but and lay my put my hand on this, but this wire's in the way, which is why you can take it off. Yeah, it comes right off. Look at that. Oh, oh snap! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm gonna be. I already have a lot of sketchbooks. I was gonna say I'm gonna be looking for sketchbooks like this, but I already have a ton of sketchbooks. So let's see. And I like shading with pencils. I like sketching with pencils. I like rendering with pencils. I like soft pencils. Um, sometimes I do like hard pencils for the sketching of it, so that you don't leave a strong mark. But I like soft pencils because you can just rub the pencil on the paper and it leaves a mark. You don't have to stress. And one thing you're gonna find as time goes on, that you stress out your hand and your wrist and your fingers, and it's not a pleasant experience later uh when your hand hurts. I worked on projects where it was nonstop drawing, and then your hand hurts later. That's suffering for the art, I guess. Kind of like the way people suffer for fashion, wearing high heels and uncomfortable clothes. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I've never done that. Yeah. And you always turn the paper to fit the natural flow of your hand. You don't fight against yourself. There we go. Yeah. So all right, let's give it a shading, a little bit of shading here. Mm-hmm. Because what did I do there? I made it very hard there. There you go. Okay, this is good. I feel good about this. You always think that you see an artist do some good art, and you're like, I need those pencils. And it's not the pencils. But sometimes you find it is the pencils. You're like, oh yeah, those are good pencils. Mm-hmm. Got it. So here's what we have so far. Yeah, yeah, that looks like me, don't it? Draw yourself. There you go. Look at that. That's all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. So I gotta draw the rest, and then we're done for today. How much time we have left? Because I don't wanna. Okay, okay. We got 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Just give it a little shading here. And sometimes you slowly rub the pencil until you get what you want. I know this artist. Get his name exactly. The name. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. But this guy can draw so good. And he just lets the pencil lean on the paper and he goes like this. His art is amazing. And so sometimes the best details is when you slowly build up, which is something I need to learn when it comes to watercolors. I'm not just don't get that. It just doesn't come out for me. Maybe I'm impatient. Hmm. I like doing halos. Here we go. All right. So I got the face. Now it's time to do the fingers. Boom. And just give me some knuckles. Hmm. There you go. And I need a straight edge. Ah, oh, don't like drawing straight lines or circles. I like organic lines. All right, let's see. Is this big enough? Long enough? No. Okay, I do have stuff back here. Let me see. Ah, yes. Yes. I got rulers and things. Let me see. Missing something? Am I missing something? No. Okay, good. Leave a comment in the chat if you're watching this. Tell me about your favorite tools. What do you like to draw? Tell me if you draw yourself. You ever thought about drawing yourself? You know what? It's kind of pointed. All right. And I wish I had a sharpener. I do have one. We were at a drawing session yesterday, so I grabbed the sharpener and took it with us. There we go. Oh, that one's no good. There you go. All right, done. And that's how you end up with a messy desk, pulling all the tools out. There it is. We got that. The ear ran into the pencil. It's okay. Hmm. There we go. Got a pencil, yo. And the same thing. So now we're gonna. These fingers look really crusty. Boom. Just give it a little bit of shading here for the knuckles. And then so here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Look. Yeah. Yeah. The hand came out really huge, but I guess it should be closer to what you the to the viewer. I don't know how do you say that. And this pencil tilt is real. Like you really want to do a pencil tilt. There you go. Yeah. Do it the other way. Sometimes it's a little stressful because you want it to just work right. You're like, yes. There you go. Get a little shiny. There you go. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes. And got a little bit of shading in that pencil. Got the glare. So it looks like it's shiny. So shiny. There we see. And so then the pencil tilt is working to give me a little bit of a sharp sharpness and a bit of clean line. Mm-hmm. There you go. Can you see what I'm drawing? Okay. Hope you can see it. And you don't press the you don't press the pencil really hard either. You kind of just let it glide, 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 gibbity glide. The song says slide, 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 isn't it? I don't know. Go. Good. All right, we're almost done here. The hand did not come out as clean as the face, and that's because I did not spend time on the second step, making sure the hand was right. So, so we got this. It's like this, and there goes the rest of the hand right there. Okay, good, good. Okay, we got a few things left to do. The ear and the pencil are crossing into each other. So let's do this. Do the little chain. Yeah, I'm wearing a chain. Mm-hmm. And if that's how that goes, it goes like this. It needs to go that same way right here. But I don't like that. There you go. There it is. I did it. I did it. Good. Mhm. Nice clean lines here. Boom. Got it. Now keep tilting the pencil tip to get that sharp edge. And then boom. Here goes some of the shading. And some of the shading here. Go. Mm-hmm. And I like this. So what I started to do here came out okay. I like that. I'm gonna shade this in to get rid of this gap here and here. There we go. Okay. Ha. Boom. Okay. And so then the kind of this shading helps make that uh chain stand out a little bit. Yeah, boy. Oh, it's all right. Whew. Okay, we're almost done here today. Yeah, 10 more minutes. Look at that. It's okay. It's all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. The fingers. I wish it was better. I did a good job with the face and the fingers. I don't know. I just made that up. All that shading was not necessary. I did not have to do that. Oh, where's the? There you go. Soften up some of the wrinkles here. Okay. All right. So now, we have this chain. I still need a clean edge there. And I've tried tons of digital brushes, tons of pencil brushes. None of them really are like a pencil. None, zero. If you have one, if you have a favorite pencil, brush, digital, on any app, leave it in the comments so that I can test it out and see how if it works for me. Hmm? I just can't find a pencil brush, a digital pencil brush that that does what a real pencil does for me. And I got tons of brushes. I'm telling you, I got Clip Studio paint brushes, Photoshop brushes, Procreate brushes, vector brushes. I have lots of brushes. There you go. Okay. Add a little detail here to the chain. It's gonna give it a whole nother little twist to the illusion. There you go. Okay, got the pencil. Okay, so that's it. This is the last bit. Got a line right there. I didn't want to do that, but I need. Okay, here we go. Come on. There's a little bit of shading. Boom. Let's see. You see a pencil, a real life pencil, in the paper combination, plus the technique, give you lots of options of being able to draw different textures. So and digitals that just they don't, they don't. All right, so we got a jacket. Maybe throw the jacket this way. Maybe here it should be the. There you go. We just kind of throw a little bit of shading here just for fun. Hmm. And then the halo, I'm just gonna leave it. It's gonna leave the halo. And that's it. There we go. Okay, sign it, and we're finished here today. All right, let's go. There you go. And 2025. And we're complete. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's take a look and see what we got. Let's see. Put this paper back in. Oh yeah, just like that. Look, you can just push it in into the spot. And there we go. Oh yeah, the microphone's in the way. Come on. Come on, microphone. Do something with your life. There we go. Cool. Nice. Yeah. What do you think? This looks like me. A whole illustration. I love it. Thank you, Hughes and Tones. Appreciate that. Yeah. I think I'm going to take a picture of this, bring it into Fresco, and then go all in with it. Mm-hmm. And do like a real glow, do a bunch of designs for the halo, clean up this hand. Yeah. Oh, the Art Life Quest is here. This is what we're gonna call that, Art Life Quest. Everything's Art Life. Is the calling or the calling of Art Life Quest. The calling. The calling. Okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. Congratulations to Bernabe Martinez for winning the Chartpak giveaway. Thank you all who participated in the giveaway. Let me give them all a shout out because you participated, because you left a comment in uh uh in the post. There it is. That's all. You left a comment in the post. So I'm gonna give you a shout out, and while I put up, well, you can see this a little bit better. Big ups to yes, Hughes and Tone. Thank you, Aaron, for hanging out in the chat and for leaving a comment in the post. I am Lezu, Amber Kudo, Doodle Slice, Hughes and Tones, Bernabe Martinez, Jimmy Flame 77, yours truly, Lax Shayan. No, Lax Cheyenne, Malden Art, Helpful Doodles, Shot for Comics, Dale of Suspense, Waits 1750, Faulty Skillet, Amada Harrow, Art by Tobias, Michelle Feligy, Neon Haze, White Snow 8484, J. Jackson Grick 2024, and MC Debbie. I want to say it's Debbie because of the sixes. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that. Thank you all for being a part of this. Big ups to Chartpak Factory Store for the goodies, and they sent me. I didn't get to use my pants on this. I could have. I'm not gonna. No, I don't want to mess up my drawing. But they sent me these black liners. They sent me these spectrum markers, and and these pencils. That's it. Yeah, they sent the pencils. I was gonna say what else? They sent me a bunch of stuff. These pencils and markers. Plus, I have some watercolors, some oils, and pastels from Chartpak that I have not even touched yet. So stay tuned for more of those things. In the meantime, the rest of this month is dedicated to wrapping up the super collaboration playing cards. So stay tuned. Maybe I make myself another playing card. I can't be on the playing card so many times. No, I need to do other people, other artists. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you next time right here wherever you may be watching this today. Make sure you follow Delta Tango Mike and join us in the Discord. It's free to join. Come and hang out. Until next time, I am DTM. Peace out.